Hello, my friends, and Happy New Year's Eve 2019. El Cat, aka Matt Furey, here with you today, and I'm going to show you what I do to start my day off with a bang. It didn't sound real good. To start my day off with a bang, yeah, that was better. But it's perfect as is, because what I'm going to show you here is the ultimate tool. The ultimate tool I pulled from my grab bag. I have so many different techniques I've learned over the years for getting myself into a vibrant, positive, feel-good state first thing in the morning. And what I've done is I've discerned which is number one, which is the very best that makes me feel magnifico every single day without fail. And to put it into Western terms, this technique is shadowboxing. Shadowboxing means that you are boxing an imaginary opponent. You have an opponent in front of you, and you're going through all your punches against this imaginary opponent, along with your footwork. So that's what you do. But let's say you don't box. Let's say you're a wrestler. You get up in the morning and you go through all your wrestling movements, all your stepping patterns, all your movements, all your techniques and takedowns. So shadow boxing becomes shadow wrestling. But let's say you don't wrestle. Let's say you play baseball. All right? And you're an outfielder or an infielder or a catcher. You get your bat in your hand, or you go with no bat and you practice your swing. You're a pitcher. You practice your wind up and your delivery. But let's say you don't play baseball. Let's say you play football or basketball or volleyball or badminton or ping pong. It's the same. You go against an imaginary opponent. You go through all your movements. Now, in the international classic bestseller, Psycho-Cybernetics, Dr. Maxwell Maltz, 35 million copies sold. What does he say? He says, shadowboxing for success. Whether you're in sales, whether you're in speaking, whether you're a surgeon, whether you're a trial attorney, whether you're a teacher, you rehearse. You physically rehearse the movements. Dr. Maltz stated that this works so incredibly well, it's as though it's magic. Now, for myself, I no longer compete in the sport of wrestling. I no longer compete in martial arts. What do I do when I get up in the morning? Am I practicing my boxing? Am I practicing my wrestling? No. I get up in the morning, and this is key. This part of the shadowboxing is key. Is I do what's called, for want of a better term, old man's Tai Chi. So think, if you're a hitter, you're a golfer, let's say, you get up, you just got out of bed, you grab your club, you're not gonna go through your full swing exactly as is as soon as you get out of bed, because you're not loose. So you're gonna go through that swing in slow motion and mostly internalizing, just getting the feel inside of what is part of that swing. What are the components of that swing? Get inside your body and feel and breathe. If you're a wrestler, you do old man's wrestling. You go, Ooh, here's my opening. Oh, here's my foot sweep. Here's my leg tangle. Here's my head snap. Here's my arm drag go behind. If you're a boxer, you're not throwing lightning quick jabs at the beginning. Old man's box. Bang, 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 bang. I come out here in the morning and I do old man's Tai Chi. Why do I do this? Because just as you're shadow boxing, shadow wrestling, shadow golfing, doing shadow surgery or shadow sales, I'm engaging my imagination along with my body. As P.T. Barnum would say, imagination is the elixir of life. Imagination becomes reality. So you want to practice physically with your mind every day when you get up. After a round of old man's Tai Chi, all of a sudden my Tai Chi becomes younger, becomes more vibrant. And after another round, man, the sun comes out and the Tai Chi is totally kick-ass. The step back went from this to the moving forward in this lunge step, which was just this in the beginning, becomes this. And after this, that's what I do to wake myself up in the morning. I have a grab bag of techniques. I have a toolkit of countless feel-good techniques in the morning. Get up and express gratitude. I'm all for it. Get up and rewrite your goals. I'm all for it. Get up and go for a walk. Get up and read. Get up and jump rope. Get up and write in cursive. Get up and do some yoga, do some stretching or joint loosening exercises. All of these things help you start your day off with a bang. But to me, I'm telling you, after years and years of research, I narrowed it down to if I had only one thing to do to put me into the most vibrant state, man, it's gonna be, I'm gonna start off with my shadow boxing. And then as the shadow boxing gets going, I'm gonna make it even more, I'm gonna make it bigger, and I'm gonna make it more vibrant. I'm gonna engage even more of my imagination. I'm gonna be able to move faster, quicker blood flow, and the chi flow inside the blood. Yes, that's what I want. I want mind-body connection. And I want it as quickly as possible when I get up in the morning. I don't have to have coffee first thing in the morning to wake my brain up, because you can have it and from here up is awake and some nerves are firing, but you're still mostly not awake. But you come out and you do your movements, you do your golf swing, your baseball swing, your throwing motion, table tennis, whatever it is, you do that first. And do it slowly, breathe, feel. Then add a little more speed to it, but still breathing and feeling, still coming from within. And I'm telling you, it'll make a believer out of you. Yes, this is the biggest reveal you've probably ever received in your life. Take it from me, Furey. make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the notifications bell and pass this on to your friends, family, even a few enemies. But more important than anything else, remember the daily mantra. Get up early,